Hey, welcome to the Blue Room. Good morning. Star 101.3. We're all set to go here. It is a beautiful day, and we welcome Dido. Hey, hello. Actually, I won't. The last time that I talked to Dido on the phone a few weeks ago, and when she was announcing she was coming to town, and she came on the phone and said, hello. She said, is that your British accent? Because I wouldn't use that if I was going to London if I were you.
Which was good advice.
Hello, hello. Good.
That's not
well,
annoying
Dido,
at
it's
all.
great to have you here.
It's very nice to be here.
So it is, I know that the question, of course, everyone's asking, where have you been and all of that. It's been 5 years since the last CD was out. And I did read something that said, Dido was saying, I haven't recorded anything because I wait until I have something to say. So each day you would go, no?
I didn't quite mean it like that. And no, I was on tour for a couple of years, and then I did actually just start recording. But I don't know, I suppose I didn't really look at it in terms of having to do something in a certain amount of time, and then the time passed, and I was having a lot of fun and recording and writing. And then at some point this year I thought I should let some people hear something.
Now, is there a business side, where they're saying maybe a little something this year, something? Could you?
I mean, who knows? But I mean, if you don't pick up the phone, then
yeah, maybe there was, maybe there wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, now the new CD is out Tuesday. Next Tuesday, is that right?
Yes.
Yes, next Tuesday.
Okay.
And it has been when you're do you do all the artwork? I mean, do you choose everything? You're involved all the way from top to bottom.
Yeah, definitely. Like anything that's part of what I put out in the world is completely. I would never put something out that I didn't really love.
Tell us about the artwork on the album.
Yeah, the cover is actually a picture I loved for years, and it was taken in the 80s, and it's this astronaut, Bruce McCandless, who was the first astronaut to try out a manned maneuver unit, which is basically a jetpack without a cord. He's just floating in space, and the Earth is there, and that picture's just always just been mesmerizing for me. Like I can stare at it for hours and just try and imagine how he's feeling, which I'm sure I can't, but I try.
Very fine. Now, Safe Trip Home is the name of the album, and what does that have to do with?
That was sort of really just me looking at the picture, thinking, I love this picture, I want to put it on the record. For some reason it feels right. And then as I was looking at the picture, I thought, Safe Trip Home, and that was that.
Okay.
Pretty simple.
So it could have been like bird in a tree, and it would be a picture
Man
of a bird.
floating, yeah, no, whatever. But
Depending on what photo you really liked, that was going to be the name of the album.
Exactly.
Dido,
Okay.
my favorite song off your new album is Don't Believe in Love, just because it's so naughty. Basically, it's about kicking boys out of bed the next morning.
Not multiple ones. Yeah.
But tell me a little bit about did you just decide, okay, I'm going to put it all out there on this album?
No, I mean, I never consciously decide to put it all out there. I write about things that move me, and obviously parts of my life and the past and parts of my friend's life, and everything sort of gets all mixed into it. You know? I think if someone tried to sort of diarise my life from my lyrics, they get into a complete mess. But
so did your best friend Jenny go, why did you write that? I told you that in confidence.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, I'm not that much of a bitch, but it's yeah. I mean, it's sort of personal in that it's emotional to me, but I'm definitely not just, I write songs. I don't try and tell people about my life.
Got it.
We'll get to that later. Yeah. Comes to us all the way from, where are you coming from now? Are you in Los Angeles? Are you living in L.A.?
I'm living on a plane at the moment.
Living on a plane. Leaving on a jet plane. No,
I'm sort of London's home, but I've been spending lots of time in L.A.
And you went to school in Los Angeles? Did you go to UCLA?
Yes, very briefly.
Went to UCLA,
Yeah.
I was just finding, and took English and some music?
I took some orchestration classes, but I haven't quite finished them.
So Dido goes to UCLA, and they don't recognize her, at first. And so she's
ever.
kind of, huh?
They never did.
They never,
No.
until they took roll, and they go, Davidson, here, Dido. Obviously.
No, it's cool.
So you're taking music with who are the other students?
Actually, that one, no one else wanted to be on the course, so that was only me. And but the English class was, I don't know, just people. They were nice.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Very good.
Yeah.
Did they get you to play at graduation or something?
No,
Are
they
gonna-
genuinely never knew.
They never knew.
No.
Yeah. Now, are you Dido at UCLA?
No. Yeah, uncovering the.
I have
She's
another
no
name.
dummy.
I have another name too. Yeah. It's Dido.
Did you learn?
I was Don.
Oh,
cool.
Dido.
Yeah, Don's a cool name for a girl.
I understand also that while you're off, you learned how to play the drums.
Yes.
How was that?
Very badly.
Do you love it? We were hoping we'd have some today for you.
Yeah, no, thank God. Yeah, no, it's just fun. It's a bit of fun. I ended up playing a bit on the record on a couple of songs, and I'm not quite sure how I got away with it, but I did. Sort of, a miracle would happen and it would sound really good, and then, but I'm not a reliable drummer yet.
Does it sound better when you're doing it than when you listen to it
Much,
back?
much better. And it actually sounds much better when I'm doing it with my iPod on, and I'm just hearing the original drummer. But I think
go,
I sound
"Boy, I
brilliant."
sound great.
Yeah, no, it's like I recommend it to anyone.
Are you playing drums on your tour?
I don't know, because I haven't got on tour yet. I'm sure, I'm not.
You're
gonna
thinking
do
about it.
Yeah,
though.
it'd be fun.
You'd be like Don Henley, or Mick Fleetwood.
Yes.
Yeah. Now you played with Mick.
Yes, I
And
did.
Did
which
you
was
play drums
amazing.
while he was playing drums?
No, I actually did play after he played, but I was too embarrassed to do it while he was still in the room. I played guitar while he was playing drums, and it was amazing. I mean, it was a proper moment where I was just trying to pretend I was in Fleetwood Mac just for 10 minutes.
So and that's one of the songs on the CD.
Yes,
And so does it say drums Mick Fleetwood or
it
drums
does.
Dido?
No, I took all my stuff off. It was
Okay,
terrible.
all right,
Yeah.
Okay. Dido, thank you on Star 101.3 in the Blue Room. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. When Eminem sampled that song, how did you find out about it, or what did he ask you? Did it just happen? Did you hear it?
No, he wrote me a letter and just saying, here's the song, I've sampled your song, have a listen, and can I use it? And I put it on, and at first, because I was a really big Eminem fan, but maybe slightly disturbed about how he would use it, you know. And then when I heard it, I was just completely blown away. I thought it was brilliant.
So he sent you the copy before,
Yes.
but he sent you a letter asking if he could first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was very polite.
And very nice. So, did you ever get together with Eminem after that? I mean, have you?
Oh yeah,
hung out
yeah.
with
And
him
then
a
we
bit?
sort of shot the video, and then I went and did some gigs with him on the anger management tour. It was cool. I went straight from Lilith Fair to the anger management tour. I like to be
Polar.
diverse. Yeah.
Bipolar. Yeah. We have 3 questions that we ask everybody, and so you'll be first,
Great.
and then we'll ask everybody. No, we'll just ask you. What would be your guilty pleasure?
Probably just sort of, Guinness, lemon tart and chocolate. And a cheese sandwich. Not all together. But
Guinness,
chocolate and
lemon
a
tart,
cheese sandwich.
all together. Beautiful.
Yum.
yeah.
How about the perfect day? Dido says, okay, I've got no commitments today. I have nothing I have to do. What's the day going to be?
A lot of sleeping, a lot of cheese sandwiches, lemon tart, chocolate, Guinness, and I'd probably go out of the city because I've been living in a city my whole life. I'm a real sort of inner city person, but I just absolutely love being out of the city. So I get in my car and just drive somewhere and go for a walk.
Out in the country.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And finally, who is your same-sex crush?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really have one. Sorry.
How about a woman that
Oh,
you...
I'll tell you who I think. Yeah, Kate Winslet. I think she's absolutely beautiful.
I thought you didn't have one.
No, well, I do now. I made one up. I'm clever like that.
She's clever like that, and she's fabulous, and she is here this morning in the Blue Room. Whoa, fabulous. We have, for those of you who aren't here this morning, I mean, there are people like sitting in her lap as she's doing the song. That's how cameras flashing in her face, and yet she is the consummate professional. That is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much.
I have a folder that I keep my commercials in, like Comcast. It's Comcastic and Sleep Train. Your ticket to a better night's sleep, or whatever it is. And on the cover of it is a picture of Dido that's been there for, I don't know, 5 years or something, the last time she was here. So I see her every day, and this morning in person. It's wonderful to have you here. Dido,
Nice to be here.
in the
Thank
Blue
you.
Room on Star 101.3. We'd like to thank the people from Whole Foods Market today for sponsoring the Blue Room. Do you have a couple of goodies today? You okay? Everybody's good? Fabulous? Perfectly good. And we shall
like to
return
thank Whole
in
Foods
moments
anyway.
on Star.